Hey loves, I wanted to answer this question on how much it cost me, and I'm going to break it down for you all. So the surgery cost 6,000 euros, which translates to about 6,500 US dollars. Full disclaimer, his prices are going up. I heard it's about 8,000 next year, if I'm not mistaken, but don't quote me on that. Make sure you reach out to him. He'll give you pricing. I did primary, never had rhinoplasty, never had fillers. So they do charge more for revisions, and they charge more if you have filler in your nose. Just an FYI. Flights cost 1508. So what I did, I went directly from Vegas to London, stayed overnight, and then I went London to Turkey, and then on the way back directly Turkey to LA, and then LA to Vegas. So the total cost was 1508 for that. The Airbnb, my best friend and I, we did this together, so we split that cost. The Airbnb for 9 nights cost us 833, so that was 416 each. I highly recommend this Airbnb. So if you're thinking of seeing this doctor, I could give you the information. The host is amazing, super responsive, so is his wife. Anytime I had a question, they would answer. They had cooking supplies, which was really helpful because we were cooking our own breakfast or any snacks that we wanted throughout the day. So that was super helpful. They even had a laundry machine too. So again, that was helpful. Like I was able to wash and then dry my clothes because I don't have a dryer. But again, I highly recommend this Airbnb. Super clean, and they did send somebody to clean. I think it was the 5th night that we were there, which I thought was awesome. I never had an Airbnb where they're cleaning throughout your stay. So I really love that. They were super nice people, so I highly recommend. Really good area, close to everything. The doctor was, I think, 10-minute car ride because there's a lot of traffic there. I think walking, you could get there in 10 minutes, honestly. And then the hospital was about, I think, 15 minutes driving, so very close. The Ubers cost 40 each, total 80. So the Ubers are very cheap there, FYI. So from the airport to the Airbnb, that was an hour drive, and it cost $45, super cheap. Groceries were $40 each, total 80. Groceries are also very cheap there. Aftercare was $100, so that includes antibiotics, a pill so you don't sneeze because you're not supposed to sneeze after surgery. If you do, it's okay, but it's supposed to help you not sneeze as often. And then they give you the creams, the saline water, and then some other saline spray that you're supposed to use while you have those plastic tampons in, and then the saline rinses you do after that, after your cast comes off and they take that off. I could do another video explaining all of that. That's a whole nother story. And then the retainers cost $50. That's the retainers you put in your nostrils to really hold them into place. That costs $50. And then I paid an extra $26 for extra meds after cast removal, which he gave us a steroid shot. Mine broke, unfortunately, but I'm healing really well. I don't think I needed it anyway, so that worked out for me. And then also extra saline packets just to make sure I have enough to clean for a month. So that was $26. And then eating out was about $82. We went to a couple restaurants, not so often because we didn't really have an appetite, but they're really cheap too. Everything in Turkey is super cheap, so you will save money. And the total was $8,942 for my total expenses for the surgery, which was really good. Honestly, compared to the doctors here in the US, they charge about 20 to 30K for surgery, so I definitely saved a lot of money. And the surgeons in Turkey are just as great. So I'm definitely happy that I went with him. I'm healing really well, so I love my nose so far. I think it looks so good. So I'd highly recommend him. And if you have any additional questions, let me know. I'm happy to make a video on the questions you may have.